And I came here to make you dance tonight. I don't care about my guilty pleasure for you.
What's up, guys? It is Friday, June 11th, 2010, and this is Ohio Trans Kings, Week 18. What is your biggest fear in your transition? You're looking at Kage's biggest fear, and that is hatred. I guess, let me just start with, one of the reasons why hatred is my biggest fear in my transition is that I get worried sometimes, that someone somewhere is going to be so incredibly upset with what I'm doing, in my life, with my body and my, mind and soul and everything, that they're going to lash out and, they're going to lash out and use that, hatred that they have, toward me. So, I'm really absolutely terrified of straight bars if I know that they're not necessarily alternative friendly. I work in, several gay bars, and there's not a huge, problem. I mean, there is a problem with a lot of people, not really necessarily understanding what transgender is, and not really addressing those of us who are properly. But, some people are trying, some are just whatever. But yeah, I used to be haunted by these nightmares right about the time I was coming out that, kind of mirrored things that had happened to, other victims of hate crimes. Even though Matthew Shepard wasn't transgender. Still, that's always been a big resonance because, Matthew Shepard dying was a big deal when I was little. That's when that happened. Also, Brandon Tina, that has always worried me. Boys Don't Cry is one of my favorite movies, but I can never watch it alone, at least not the end. Whenever I watch the ending, it really gets to me, like, it's really bad, if I'm alone. So, yeah, I don't like that. When I watch Soldier's Girl, watching Barry get, murdered for loving someone transgender, that always worries me too. Like, I know that hatred could someday kill Selena. It could get one of our kids murdered, just something, terrible like that. And it's really sad. Like, it's not like a rational fear, I know that, but at the same time it kind of is. I don't know, I live in a small town, there aren't very many of us that are trans and openly so. So I know I'm taking kind of a risk by, having the O-Trans Kings and, the OTK, and having my own personal YouTube channel and my own diaries about it, But I, update my Facebook about my transition, so I'm not totally afraid. I do know that I have allies and friends and family, that are there for me, so I'm not necessarily as worried as I was before. But yeah, this is kind of a short video for me. I'm real sorry, guys. Next week I promise I'll have something a little more juicy. Next week is week 19, and our topic next week is going to be, does your transition hinder you in any way, with public interactions, restrooms, socializing, stuff like that. Also, I just want to give you an updated lineup for the channel. Sundays with Donnie. Mondays are going to be now with the ever amazing Rory, and he's new to the channel, so welcome him. Tuesdays with Tara, as usual. Wednesdays with Danny. Thursdays with Ted. Fridays with myself, and also with Leo. And Saturdays are with Trent and Raiden. So yeah, good job everybody, keep it up. And next week, check me out. And also be ready for Leo's video today. So, peace out. Obligatory peace sign.
They say that kid has got